loves me. Just call it a delusion if you wanna. It's not as if I'd ever let you love me anyway. I'd push you away. I'd make you hate me, just like I did the other boys. I don't know how people stay in relationships. I get too easily annoyed. Just want to rip my hair out. Being around somebody for too long. And it's not them, it's never them, it's been me all along. Just call it self-indulgent, but I'm an artist, baby. I can't be messing with anybody, 'cause they're cramping in on my vibe, man. You don't get it. You don't get it. You'll never get it. Everything that you strive for in relation to connection, I already have it in my mind. It's the muse I have access to at any time, all the time. And sometimes it's painful, 'cause I feel so separated. But other times, that's the greatest thing, and I'm so grateful for it. I'm grateful that God made me this way, or maybe it wasn't God, but I tell myself that it was. So it's a cope, I guess, right? Well, I think it was God, but I also think it's the world. I think, like, a lot of shit's happened. God has shown me how to deal with it. Let's just say that. Okay, so it does seem so sociopathic, though. It really does. Like, okay, so there's this chick I've been watching. The only stuff I really watch is, like, psychological stuff. That's the only stuff that really interests me. There's this chick who's like a sociopath, and she's written a book called The Cure for Empathy, which I think is hilarious. And what's interesting is that most of the people that watch her stuff are empaths. So that just kind of shows you right there that, like, yeah, empaths are way more curious about that than anybody else. But I don't know, she's really interesting. I think that she does have empathy. And she has a lot more of an understanding, probably because, you know, people just stereotype her and assume that she tortures animals and shit like that. She has a bunch of cats. But yeah, it's like, she knows why she's a sociopath. And she knows, like, a lot about her brain. And it's really endearing. But I forgot the point I was trying to make. Oh, just the short circuit. The short circuit of feeling connected to people. Yeah, it's really painful, dude. I think that the difference is that sociopaths don't care. Like, it bothers me. It bothers me sometimes. I think with borderline personalities and narcissists, like, they really want that. There's a part of me that wants it, but it's such a small part of me because I get it from myself. Like, I'm so used to being able to just do it for myself. Like, I just accessing this movie in my head where I just, make up all these characters and that sounds so sad though, in a way, but it's not. I'm a fucking artist that just makes sense. Like, that's what writers do. That's what songwriters do, especially. They can just create all these characters. Yeah, I think that's why it's hard for songwriters to stay married. And that's hard. It's hard for, I think it's way harder for artists to maintain a human connection because they're so connected to the universe. They're so much more connected to that than they are like people. Like, I think that you have to have a lot of empathy in order to make good art. And that's going to make it really difficult to have solid connections. I mean, maybe there are those lucky people that can do that. Maybe I'm wrong about this. I hope I'm wrong about it, actually. But yeah, I'm talking like real crazy artists. I'm not talking, people that, they can pass off as normal some of the time. I don't think I could pass off as normal any of the time. I think it's blatantly obvious just in the way that I carry myself and the way that I dress and everything that I'm not fucking normal and I will never be normal. And so, yeah, I get really bored with people. And luckily, since I have this movie playing in my head all the time, I don't have to stare at a phone in order to, be distracted from my boredom with society. So, yeah, I don't know. I don't relate to people that want to have friends. I don't relate to people that, like, want to be in a relationship. Because, like, that part of me, I've given up on that. Completely given up on that. And so, I mean, obviously, should I get more cats? Should I get, like, 5 more cats? Should I do that? Should I just, like, turn this into a cat factory? That'd be kind of cool. I mean, the house already smells like cat shit, so I might as well just keep on going, right? Ugh. But yeah, I mean, my house is like a total wreck. And I think about that, like, dude, like, if I even, like, thought, like, for a split second that I could have a boyfriend, like, I would have to completely, like, change my whole lifestyle and everything. And I mean, fuck that shit. Fuck that shit. There are dudes at my church, like, I could tell that they're looking at me like that. It's so annoying. I mean, I get it, dude. It's slim pickings. I understand. And I have a flip phone, which means my product value has skyrocketed exponentially. But there's a reason why I have a flip phone, okay? Like, I don't go along with suicidity. So there's multiple reasons for that. It's not just because, oh, I'm so cool and I'm so unique. No, I'm fucking nuts. I'm fucking nuts, dude. And people always think like, oh, I can tame her. No! You can't tame me. You can't train me. I'm not a dog. I'm a cat. That's why I meow. Okay? You can't train cats. Most of them, anyway, you really can't. Because they're just too stubborn. They do what they want. I mean, that's why we get them. Anyway. Sorry. That was an unexpected rant for you.